I am Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Friday, April the 11th. For Entertainment News today, we have Zion Williamson. Him, the his two baby mamas. They're caught up in some toxic drama. So, according to the Daily Mail.co.uk or dailymail.com, the mother of Zion Williamson's child is arrested for stalking and beating a woman romantically linked to the NBA star. So check this out, y'all. So the mother of the Pelican star young daughter, she's been arrested for stalking, threatening, and beating Zion Williams' other woman who he's romantically linked with. So this was in Kenner, Louisiana. She basically egged her rival's home, threatened the woman on social media, and attacked Williamson's house. So the unnamed victim, that's the unnamed victim who's Zion's other lover, had lacerations on her face. So what happened? According to the New Orleans Police Department, Love fled the scene, but she got arrested nearby on Royal Palm Drive. So she got arrested eventually. She tried to run away from the police scene, but she got caught and arrested. So there was a $50,000 bond set for Love on that was set for her to get out of jail, as she was charged with 3 counts of home invasion, aggravated battery, and stalking. So the interesting thing is she had the keys to the home, and apparently Zion Williamson wasn't there. He was not at home. He wasn't there. So according to the police reports, she has to stay away from the residence of Zion Williamson. She cannot be near the premise of Zion Williamson. So I'll show you this woman here. This is the lady that we're talking about. Be warned. This is she. You'll see her. This is her day and night. Her looks are day and night, with and without makeup. Just check this out. With or without makeup. Look at this. That's her there. She basically was booked into the county jail. This is without makeup. This is all without makeup. That's her right there. Now you see her with the makeup. Check this out. This is her with makeup. That's her with makeup there with Zion. That's her there with makeup. So you see the difference? There's a contrasting difference right there. That's her. She's at a game with Zion Williamson. That's her right there. Yep. That's her. That's her with all that makeup. She's the one that got arrested for stalking and beating Zion's current woman. Yep. So we show you that already. That's the picture there. Hey, remember this chick here, the porn star, Mariah Mills, a familiar face to Zion, a familiar face to everybody in 2021. That's her right there. Yep. That's her there. That's the other chick he had messed with before. So yeah, he's had a list of chicks that he messed with, a whole list of chicks. Yep. And now, Zion Williams' lady saying, I may be in labor. See? So you see, basically, you got another. That's the chick that he got knocked up and got pregnant. This is before she had the kid. Um, after being in the hospital, she came out, had a child, and now she's the same one that went in there and beat up Zion's current lady. That's her right there. That's her. Yeah, that's her right there. That's her right there. With all that makeup. Yep, that's her. So this is the love triangle, and this is the mess that Zion Williams is in. That's the mess that he's in. That's the mess that he's in, folks. This is the mess that he's in. That's it. That's the mess that he's in, Zion Williamson. It's a big mess. It seems like he can never. It seems like his personal life can never stay out of the media. It's all he's in the media all the time. It's all he's in the media, his personal life. Boy, like it seems to me like Zion be telling me these, he'd be telling you, be sweet talking and love bombing these girls. You love bombing them, gaslighting their brains and saying that I'm the one. I love you and all this shit. I'm the one for you. I'm the only one for you, and gaslighting them with all kind of lies and disingenuous talk to these women. Just gaslighting them and telling them a bunch of nonsense. And look, gets each one of them he messed with, he got them pregnant. They all got a kid by Zion. It's crazy. Then he's got his supposed baby mother. Came in, had the keys to the house. She came in there, came into the house. Wanted to try to beat up his current lady, Zion's current lady, beat up his current lady. But we don't know who that current lady is. They said it was an unidentified woman. They didn't say who the woman was. Went in there, beat up the lady. Gave the woman a laceration, or that's what they said, a laceration in her face or something like that. Crazy, man. But like I said, apparently Zion wasn't there. He wasn't at home. He wasn't home. Man. Like Zion, it's like he can't keep his personal life out of the media. He can't. This guy, and he I tell you, he's hurt. He's injured, and he's hurt and he's gone for the rest of the season. He didn't play, and this is what he's doing when he's hurt. When he's hurt and injured, this is what he's doing. Instead of doing rehab to get back into the flow of things, this is what's happening now. He's caught up in all this mess. Caught up in this whole mess with these women. I don't know, man. I don't know. Zion's the way he's going now, the way this guy's going, I'm telling you, he ain't gonna last in the league this long. He won't last in the NBA for very long. He's not gonna last in this league. And it wouldn't surprise me if his current team, the New Orleans Pelicans, they release him or trade him. They're probably gonna, obviously, they're more than likely gonna trade him. It wouldn't surprise me if they trade him. If they traded Zion, it would not surprise me. I don't know, man. It is ridiculous. Like the same old Zion, but then you got fools on the Gills Arena, on Gills Arena, led by Gilbert Arenas and others on that show. When Zion came in to visit Gills Arena before the NBA season last year, they try to kiss up to Zion. They try to kiss up to Zion and blow up Zion's head. Look at Zion, man. He this is the new version of Zion Williamson. They try to put positive light on Zion, but despite all that madness, all that mess that he got into before, try to put a positive spin on the Zion Williamson situation. Gilbert Arenas and all these guys on Gil's Arena. When Zion went on his podcast, on his show, try to bring some positive energy to Zion. This is the new Zion. He's all chiseled, body's all chiseled, and he's in shape. Blah 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 and all that. And look what happened now. Look at his situation right now. Injured, got hurt, hasn't played in weeks. Look at this. And he's copping some mess and drama. I know he wasn't at the house at that time, but still. When women are fighting against each other over a basketball player, obviously his name's gonna be brought into this whole mess. So obviously he's a part of that, although he was not home at the time that this happened. I mean, it's like his name is being dragged into the mud. Zion Williamson's name is dragged into the mud. And like I said, the way that he's going now, the way that he's going about things right now, he ain't gonna last in the league that long. He won't last in this league that long. Year after year, there's always some sort of injury. Year after year, it's always some sort of injury. See, gave this big perception that this is the new version of Zion Williamson. The new version. Looked all chiseled up. I remember he showed it on Instagram. He had an Instagram post working out in the summer, getting in shape and whatnot. And then look what happened. He got injured mid-season. Look, boom, look. Then he's copping this and this. Now he's copping this, man, in this whole mess. This whole mess with two women. Copping this whole mess with two women. Look at this. I don't know. And he called the woman that got arrested, he called her a low-budget porn star. She's a low-budget porn star. Crazy. I don't know, man. Zion's fault. It's all his fault. Like I said, tells all the women that I love you. Tell them I love you, and you're the one for me. Tell them I love you, and you're the one for me. You see? Gaslight their brain and then tell them all this shit. Look. Wait, what do you think? Why do you think these women are they're fighting? Why do you think these women are fighting each other, fighting and getting all kind of messy situations? So look, it's all Zion, man. I don't know, man. Like it never ends with Zion. It never ends. The same old nonsense with Zion Williamson. I tell you, man. See, that's the reality with Zion. That's the big reality is the same old Zion. Yeah, he hasn't changed. Same old Zion. Big perception. New version of the Zion, and we're getting the old version of Zion. We're getting the old version of him. Back to his old habits. Look. I don't know, man. This is a bad look for Zion Williamson. Bad look. This is not good. The Pelicans gotta move on. They gotta move on from this guy. They gotta make a trade and trade him because he ain't. Seems to me that he ain't focused on basketball at all, man. He's focusing on women. The man focusing on women. He's not focusing on his craft. Focusing too much on women and not getting not maintaining his weight consistently. He's not consistently maintaining his weight. Look, he got hurt. Got injured. Look, out for the season. Look, not consistent enough in the mirror. Now he's not consistent, and it should look. Tell you, I don't know, man. That's all I gotta say about this. I've said enough about this. I have nothing else to say. That's it. I'm just very disappointed in him. Very, very disappointed, man. I wonder what Gilbert Arenas and others got to say about Zion Williamson now. What are they going to say about him now? What are they going to say about his situation right now, with the whole mess with his baby mother and his supposed lady, his other lady? What's he got to say now? What are you going to say now? Crazy, man. Same old Zion. Hit the like and subscribe button for more entertainment news. Celebrity Gossip TV. Until next time, peace and love.